Hello and welcome one and all, I am Old School Gamer 1971. A special shout out to Moomin and Pro Predator 49XX. Hope you're all having a great day and are staying safe. Today's subject matter is Old School Opinion, May 2021. Before we begin, if you enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, like, and if it pleases you, check out my channel and subscribe. So without further ado, this month I have 5 games to show and a brand spanking new platinum. So let's start with Hybroxia. It's an arcade shooter developed by Lilimo Games that released for the PlayStation 4 in 2019. This is an arcade shooter that has taken inspiration from R-Type, and I am happy with that. It takes the best bits and if anything improves on them, but keeping the game in the same graphical style. Man have I missed this genre. As per usual, I'm not great at these games, but man do I love them. I get a little further each time, so I am improving, but it's better that I pay a one-off payment and not 10p a go. Hunting Simulator. It's a hunting simulator developed by Maximum Games that came to the PlayStation 4 in 2017. Hunting Simulator is hunting simulator. It does what it says on the tin. Joking aside, these are either your thing or not. Having played some of the PC games, these are a lot more forgiving. It's about having the right license, tracking down the prey, luring them out of cover sometimes, waiting for the right time and then taking your shot. With lots of different animals for you to hunt, equipment for you to unlock, there is much to keep you playing if this is your thing. Nerved is a survival horror game developed by Aitor Niba that released for the PlayStation 4 in 2020, and I'm betting I've butchered the name of that developer. Now I knew going into this that this was not going to be a survival horror classic. In fact, normally these are about a bit of fun and laughing at the cliches. In this way, the game delivered in both story and gameplay. I would say only hardcore survival horror fans need to apply, but would also say that to temper your expectations. I have less expectations when taking price and development team size into consideration. Oh, and I did jump during my time with the game. Party Hard is a horror game developed by Pinocchio Games that released for the PlayStation 4 in 2016. Neighbours can be hell, sometimes throwing parties. This is a stealth game where you must kill those noisy neighbours. Pixel art, yes, but get beyond it and you have a fun title underneath, with many different ways for you to off them damn college kids. Whilst you do not see a lot with the graphical style, you can off 50 of the blighters in around 2 to 3 minutes. It's not getting caught or being seen doing the deadly deeds. Lord of the Click. It's a button masher developed by Victory Road for the PlayStation 4 in 2020. This is a kinda like a track and field affair. You are the son of a king, so a prince then, and the castle is under attack from various evil entities, skeleton, zombie and vampire. By tapping different buttons causes different actions, including ordering your soldiers to cross the battlefield, slam their forehead into the enemy's castle. The game's words, not mine. This may be a little simple for some, but it doesn't stop it from being fun. And so the brand spanking new platinum is Farm Together. It's a farming simulator developed by Milkstone Studios that released for the PlayStation 4 in 2019. I pretty much still play this every day. I find it relaxing, and even once everything is done with the multiplayer and events, there is still much fun to be had. It is like Harvest Moon without the story, and you don't have to get married to progress the game further. Certainly a passive play. I am always hopeful for a sequel. This is child friendly, but they may need some help with some of the more intricate stuff in the game. And so we start with, the reviews are coming in on Returnal and are mostly positive. Check out my review from last week. Heralded as showing off what the hardware can do makes you feel more involved. It also proved what Housemarque can do with a budget and some freedom. If this is a sign of things to come, then the hardware will not be a gimmick as in the controller, and companies will be taking full advantage of it. So now, buy Housemarque if you haven't already. They have hit this out of the park, and I am sure if you don't make an offer, another company will. Next up we have State of Play happened, and we got a look at Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, the next Sony PlayStation 5 exclusive. Again, this looks to take full advantage of what the PlayStation 5's SSD can do, and we have been told that the haptics will also be fully exercised. This game looks great and the hardware really takes the game to the next level. Oh, let's not forget that Among Us is coming to the PlayStation 5. Moomin will be most happy. I do want to give the game a go, being honest. And finally, E3 is definitely happening. As I've said on my channel, I do see this as a good thing, and there will definitely be enough new unannounced and announced games to go round. E3 has been around for years, and while some of the big guns have missed the last few E3s, and Greg Miller is no longer banned, formerly of IGN and now of Kind of Funny Games. He got banned for putting his lanyard in the bin and someone else took it out and tried entering E3. I always felt that this was crap, but he is back now and advertised for being there. Round the campfire this month, game prices. Just as you can vote with your wallet, not buying brand new, companies have also done this by not marking the prices up. Resident Evil Village is the same price as the full PlayStation 4 title, $54.99, and several other titles for later in the year. HUD, Outlaws and Legends for example, and Assassin's Creed looking multiplayer is only $24.99. Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, $34.99. And Kenna Bridge of Spirits, $32.99. I would say pay for what you're willing to pay. If you think it is too much, then wait, it will come down in price. Also round the campfire this month, apparently The Last of Us Part 3 has a story. Now this was expected, but in around 3 to 4 years time. After how the last game was received, I thought that they would leave it some time, but apparently not. I was happy with The Last of Us Part 2's ending. I didn't even hate Abby, thought she was a bitch, but that was the point, to evoke emotion. Well, the third story has been written. It was always going to happen, as at the time it released, it was the fastest selling exclusive ever, beating Marvel Spider-Man 3.3 million and God of War 3.1 million. The Last of Us Part 2 sold 4 million on its release weekend. Tally ho, how goes the hunt with you? Mine has gone well this month with a brand spanking new platinum. Working on a few games right now. Mafia 2, Far Cry 3, Watch Dogs Legion, the PlayStation 5 version, and Alpha Set, a word game. So let's tally up those scores. A new level of 477, a total of 9,611 trophies, 112 platinum, 693 gold, 1,771 silver, and 7,035 bronze. Tell me down below in the comments how your hunt is going. Happy hunting, Trojos! And it is done. If you found this video interesting or have any suggestions, please comment down below, as it will put a big old smile on this old face. Let's get the conversation started, I will answer you all. I post new content every week. Have a great day one and all, and thank you for your support. This has been Old School Gamer 1971, signing off.